safe to say that Nissan is pretty proud of its little Leaf. For a start, it's the best-selling electric car in Europe, it's got a 92% customer satisfaction rating, and Nissan has even been bold enough to say that it sees competitors simply as free advertisement for its little electro hatch. To further boost its success, last year Nissan updated the Leaf with things including a new roof aerial, an upgraded infotainment system, but the real headline news is its new 30 kilowatt battery pack, which it says increases range by 25% from 124 miles to 155 miles. The manufacturer says that 25% increase happens regardless of whether you're tapping the accelerator or flooring it, regardless of weather conditions or where you're going. We'll find out just how accurate that is in a bit, but first of all, let's jump inside and see what else is new. We have reviewed the Leaf before, and so for anybody who's seen the video or read about the car, the interior will be pretty much exactly as expected. If you haven't yet watched our video, then you can do so now by clicking on the link that's about to appear on screen round about now. Anyway, moving on, this is the mid-spec Accenta trim, which also happens to be the best seller. It's not the range top in Techno, but equipment levels are still very comprehensive with things like cruise control, a reversing camera and automatic lights and wipers as standard. As I said before, the Leaf also now comes with the updated Nissan Connect infotainment system, which is a huge improvement over the outgoing and outdated previous version, with better responsiveness and a tablet-style interface. Along with DAB radio and sat-nav, the Nissan Connect system also supports an array of smartphone and social media apps, so you can now also Facebook while you're on the go. In other good news, although the new battery has a larger capacity, it's exactly the same size as the existing one, which means that the Leaf preserves its same spacious interior dimensions. Something else that might surprise you is that with the seats folded up, boot space in the Leaf clocks in at 370 litres, which means that it's more than many conventional hatchbacks like the Ford Focus. Fold the seats flat and it's 720 litres in all, which isn't amazing and is slightly oddly shaped, but it's still enough for suitcases, for shopping or for the odd flat pack. The little Lecky motor makes 108 brake horsepower with 254 Nm of torque that's available as soon as you put your foot down and means that the Leaf feels quite sprightly under acceleration. 0 to 62 miles per hour takes 11.5 seconds and a soft suspension setup doesn't make for the most dynamic car, but it is comfortable and extremely easy to drive. Regarding the range, we started today with a full battery and also reset our trip in order to record our mileage. So far we've covered about 60 miles with a mixture of rural, urban and motorway routes, but that's used up 100 miles of battery charge. As a result, if we keep going at the rate we are, we're probably not going to hit that golden 155 mile mark. As a result, even with the larger battery capacity, it's difficult not to feel a little bit of range anxiety. However, given that the average Leaf owner reportedly does less than 30 miles a day, then the 30 kilowatt battery could extend your range between charges by between 1 and 2 days. In terms of charging time, from a standard 3-pin socket, the 30 kilowatt battery will take 25% longer to charge than the regular Leaf, which could work out at anywhere up to 2 hours extra. However, from a fast charger, the time remains unchanged with 4 hours for a full charge or 30 minutes for 80%. However, one thing that might put buyers off is that even taking the government's £4,500 electric car grant into consideration, the Nissan Leaf is still very expensive to buy up front. Prices start from around £16,000, but as tested, this model is £25,230, and that's without the battery, which costs an additional £5,000 if you want to buy it outright, or £70 a month if you choose to lease it. Compared against your average hatchback, it's therefore that bit more expensive, but of course you do have to take into consideration the fact that it's free from congestion charge, from road tax, and of course from petrol and diesel charges. In terms of electric consumption, Nissan says that you can run the Leaf for as little as 2 pence per mile, but installing a fast charger in your home will cost an additional £200. Europe's best-selling electric car might be doing extremely well for itself, but despite the extra range, plenty of buyers will still be put off by the fact that you can't just fill up and go like you can in a normal car or in a hybrid. Still, if you do relatively low mileages and you like the idea of a compact, eco-friendly car, then the Leaf might pique your interest. Yes, it can get expensive, but it is well equipped, and for anybody looking for simple electric motoring, there's a lot to like about the Leaf. But could you see yourself with the Nissan Leaf as your daily driver, or would you prefer a conventional petrol or diesel hatchback? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the Inquire button to find out more details about this car, or for any other models visit carkeys.co.uk. And to watch more reviews, click on one of the links on screen now.